y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is More Than a Pretty Face, and tonight I have kind of, I guess we're gonna call it a mall haul plus a Dollar Tree portion. Yeah, so me and my boys went shopping today, and we finally went back to our mall. I mean, our mall I think has been open for a couple weeks, but today's the first day we'd actually made it back to it. And I had missed it so much. It was such an awkward experience though, because like not all of the stores were open. There were some stores obviously that weren't open, like Bath and Body Works, because I mean that's, yeah, obvious reasons. There were like some clothing stores I was kind of shocked that they weren't open, like Ann Taylor, Loft, Incline. They were all closed, which was kind of weird, but they did have like signs up encouraging online shopping and stuff. But the rest of the stores had, like, you know, you had to do the lines to go in. Like one person would go in, one person would come out, a group of three would go in. It was very awkward. Some stores weren't doing it, some stores were. So it was a very weird experience, but nonetheless, we were able to make it back to the mall finally, and we just enjoyed, you know, a mommy son day out. So, and like I said, we did hit Dollar Tree as well. Of course, my boys are like, really. I was like, hey, I'll make y'all a deal. And so we like made a little deal with them that if they agreed to go to Dollar Tree without kicking and screaming, then they got something on their end of it too. So, but anyway, oh, and before I forget, we did end up finding, and I hated spending $6 on it because I know I can get them at Dollar Tree, but I have never seen the series that they had. We went in, I was in Claire's, and the Teenie Boos, they actually had the series 4, which I had never seen that before. I'd only seen 1, 2, 3. I hadn't even seen series 4 on the little card that shows you all of the little characters you can get. But I did let him grab one of those, and he ended up with, I don't even remember the name of him now, but it's a little polar bear. It's so cute, so stinking cute. So he's got his first one in the series 4. But the reason I brought that up is because I do have, those of you that have emailed me or messaged or commented, I do have y'all's right here. They're ready to be shipped out tomorrow. They're already addressed, ready to go. So these will be going out to y'all tomorrow. So if you recognize the ones that you requested, I've got a kitty, 2 monkeys, a Dalmatian, a cheetah, and a bear. So thank you so much for your comments. My son was so excited that he did get some feedback. We do have about like 12 left over still. I will link the I will link the video below that he explains the giveaway. And you can also comment on this video as well if you would like any of his leftover dupes that he is sending out, just to whoever wants them. You just have to like the video, like this video or that video, comment which one you would like, and be a visible subscriber. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my camera just like told me that my memory was full. But anyway, so like I said, be a subscriber visibly, and like either this video or that video, preferably both, and comment which of the ones I have left available, which I will leave a picture here. And then we will be happy to send you one free of charge. You know, that's the only requirements are those. Oh, and you have to be 18 or older. If you're getting one for your child, that's fine. But the actual request has to come from someone who's 18 or older. It's something he likes to do. And we'll have other giveaways coming up. He's got quite a few of other dupes from other little things that he's gotten here and there that he's going to be doing. And I think we may end up using that kind of as a platform as he clears out a lot of his stuff that would normally be going to Goodwill. Things he doesn't play with anymore. I think we may do a couple of videos of that here, kind of a clear out his toy shelf. I don't know. So yeah, so giveaway is still going on. We still have quite a few left. We would be happy to send them to you. And like I said, those of you that did request them, I think I've talked to most of y'all. And if I haven't, also drop me a comment, because I may have missed the email. If you did send a request and you have not heard from me, please let me know. And I will link my email in the description below as well. That's the easiest way for you to send me your shipping address. So that said, let's get into the mall haul. It was easier to group it together than to do separate stores. a separate video for each store because there's like one item from here, a couple items from there. So I did include, this video will include Ulta, Michael's, Five Below, GameStop, of course Dollar Tree because it's in the parking lot, and I think that's it. Yeah, Michael's, GameStop, Five Below, Ulta, Dollar Tree. Yep. Okay, I have it all lined out. All right, so I'm gonna start with Michael's. It was kind of a small, like I said, each one is like just small here and there, but I was excited to be able to share all this stuff. So for Michael's, we actually went hoping to get some of their grab bags, like they do the I guess you call them the mystery boxes. I don't know. It's kind of when they do their clearance, end of a season clearance, end of a holiday clearance. They take that hair, guys, is bugging me. That's another thing. Please ignore my hair. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Our salons have not opened here yet, so your girl, I need to get in to get my hair done. I do hair, but I'm not going to do my own hair. So, anyway, Michael's. Yes, we wanted to get the grab bags, and they had quite a few left, but they don't do ours in boxes like some people's do, which I'm glad because I would have come home with a whole bunch of stuff I was upset about. Not upset, but just didn't want. 90% of the big, huge bags that they had, you could tell were full of plastic eggs, grass, and baskets, which we don't need any of. So we skipped out on those and didn't do any. I was looking for maybe some decor, some ribbon, you know, stickers, stuff like that. They didn't have any of that in any of the ones that I looked through. So we did, however, a lot of, I probably don't think I've ever mentioned it in any videos before, but I have mentioned that I would love to be a party planner in my either next life, or if I quit this job, which I'm not going to, but if I quit my current job, I would love to be a party planner. That is like, I love it. I love the planning behind it, the coordinating, the decorating, the shopping for it. I love all of that. That is just like, I love birthdays and holidays around here because I get to have an excuse for a party. And I love to host things anyway too. But I also do cakes, like the tiered cakes. I used to, when we lived in Texas, my sister-in-law did a little side hustle, I guess you'd call it. And we used to do cakes for baby showers and wedding showers, bridal showers, birthday parties, you name it. If I can find some pictures of them, I'll link them at the end of this video. I'll have to dig deep into Facebook archives. But I know I have quite a few that we did, and I'll try and find some pictures of those. Long story short, instead of ordering my son's cake for his birthday coming up, I'm just going to do it for him. Because the cake he wants is very simple, and I'm like, $50 versus I can do it myself. So he just wants a 2-tiered solid white cake, round, you know, with 2 tiers stacked. And he wanted like silver glitter for the bottom round. And then the top one, he just wanted like periodical stars, silver stars with a 10 on top. And I'm like, that's like the easiest cake in the world. So that said, Michael's has in their cake decorating aisle all of their little sprinkles and glitters, all the Wilton stuff. And so we ended up finding the silver glitter, and it's like just really teeny tiny sprinkles actually, but it is glitter, kind of like the silver sugar granules. So we ended up getting 3 of those that we can roll the bottom round in. And then for the top layer, we ended up picking up, they had the little silver stars. And I was like, oh my gosh, could it be more perfect? So we got these for his cake. And then I'm just going to get the wood little numbers, the wooden 1 and the wooden 0, and we'll just paint them blue and then stick them on the cake topper. Done. So I was very excited for that. And these are only $1 a piece, y'all. So by the time it's said and done, his cake is going to cost me like less than $10 to make. And it would be like a $50 cake from the place we were going to order it from. So yes, if you are a cake maker, baker, whatever you want to call it, designer, I'm sure you already know that. If not, and you would like to try out cakes, that's the best route for you to go, Michael's, because it's you're not going to be spending like tons and tons and tons on super expensive cake decorations if you're a beginner. So I recommend that. Y'all, okay, we did, of course, you know, we made it to the clearance aisle. Hello. That's my joke. I try not to spend full price on anything if I can avoid it. But y'all also know from previous videos how much of an, I apologize. Also, I see this camera like trying to focus like over time. I'm gonna try and sit still. This camera is like giving me all kinds of issues today between memory and focusing and everything else. So I'm gonna try and not make it move and make y'all seasick. But the clearance aisle, I'm a huge happy planner. I have a planner, like I've said in other videos, for just about every aspect of my life. My favorite one, however, the one that I throw in my pocketbook and it goes everywhere with me, is my standard size planner. And I've been wanting one, but I've never been able to find them in stock. And that's one thing that I would have spent full price on if I could ever find one, but I never could. But I wanted the cover, the little binder type cover. And it's gold too. The only other color I would have wanted would have been like the Tiffany blue, which you can't find that one anywhere. But they had the gold one. And at first I was like, that's not in the right place. I cannot be in the right place. Because this thing is $34.99 normally. $34.99 or $39.99. I can't remember. But here it is. And it's the Create 365. It's the Happy Planner Company. And I flipped it over. I don't know if y'all can see that. $4.99. I was like, what? No. So I threw it in the buggy, of course, and we finished shopping. And when I got to the checkout, the dude rang it up. Sure enough, it was, no. Actually, I took it back. No. Okay. So we get to the checkout, and the dude rings it up. And it came up like 17 or something. I do remember that. Like it was half price. And I was like, oh, I said, okay. Which I was fine with that. And I was like, oh, I said, well, the sticker shows $4.99. And so he looked at it. And he's like, oh, it does. He's like, well, hang on a second. And so he goes and talks to his manager. And she's like, well, where was it? And I said, it was over on the clearance wall. I said, it's the only one that was over there. And she goes, oh, yeah, that is. Yeah, that is. That's $4.99. I put that over there myself. $5. And of course, I already had it filled as soon as I got home. That's the first thing I did. So let me show y'all. I love it. It just looks so sleek. And it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you could leave it like this, or if you have a Cricut, you could, do like you could do the initials or why can I not, monogram. I was like, why can I not think of the name of that? You could like do your initials on it. You could put a sticker or any type of whatever. I'm gonna leave mine plain because I just like it like this. But it just looks so pretty, and my stuff got stuff falling out, but. Of course, like I said, I've got mine already in here, but it's beautiful, and to me it looks more professional now, because I do keep this is the one I keep on me all the time. This is the one I keep my clients' information in, and so it looks more professional to put, and of course it does have the Tiffany blue on the inside, but it just to me looks more professional to have this versus the little I don't even know what the inside of mine is now that I think about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, best year ever. It was cute, but I just think this looks better. And I love it because it matches the little the little discs are gold too, so they match it. It does have on the inside cover, it's got pockets, so you could put stickers, or you could put whatever you wanted in there. And then the back does have a much larger pocket, which I love because it'll hold, you can put an entire set of stickers, like one of their full books, and you can put the back card of it, and then you can have it in here like a notepad, and you just flip through and find which sticker you want. I love that. I know that's what that was made for, obviously. And then it's got your little pen holder. So I love this. And something else I don't know if y'all have ever thought about, if you are a happy planner. So the regular dividers, the normal dividers. But if you have more than one, like I've got mine divided out to where this is my calendar and like my goals and what my videos and stuff I've got planned, and then I've got a section in the back for, like I said, for clients and jobs and all that. But I also have like my budget section, household stuff, and like it's got a few extra dividers in there too. But I took the cover of another planner that I'm not using anymore. And it's the perfect divider to divide out individual sections, you know. And so I have everything all in one instead of having a budget planner and a regular planner. So I was able to combine at least two of them. You know, I still have my fitness planner is separate. It's one of the small ones. And then my family's like, keep up with what my family's got going on is my big one that doesn't leave the house. $5. So if y'all have a Michael's nearby, and it's not online, it is not that price online. I will tell you that because I checked it in the store. But if you do have a Michael's nearby and you are a happy planner, I would go now, take your keys, go now, and then come back and finish this video later and see if you can grab one. Because I'm having a feeling this is why there's only one left, because they fly through the door as soon as they put happy planner stuff on that clearance wall, it's gone. So definitely go check that out. So that is all from Michael's. So then GameStop. Okay, y'all. I told my husband I wasn't going to tell the story, but I'm actually going to tell a condensed version just because it's really sweet. So I am not the GameStop parent. My husband is. I don't like to go in GameStop. I don't understand half the stuff they're showing me in there. I don't go to GameStop. My only role inside GameStop is to bring my pocketbook and punch in my husband's phone number at the checkout so he gets the points on his rewards card. And that's it. But my son had been needing new thumbstick, joystick covers, whatever you want to call them, for his Xbox controller. So I was like, hey, there's GameStop, let's go. So we went in, and not going to be able to show them to you because he's using them upstairs right now. But we had found the ones he wanted. And then me, not knowing anything about games, saw a cheaper one. And I'm like, well, these are half the price of that one. And he's like trying to explain to me the physics behind why this one's better than that one. And long story short, we got the other one. And so I get to the checkout, and the little guy, you know, bless his heart, he's been standing there watching this whole conversation. And I had my husband on the phone at one point, and I'm like, my son's trying to say one thing, and I'm just like, but this is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And so we end up getting him the one he wanted. And so we're at the checkout counter, and I had the other thing I'm going to show y'all in a minute, and it would have ended up being like, $50-something by the time we were said and done. Because apparently I did make a mistake also. My husband's like, wish you wouldn't have done that. But we're getting ready. I put his number in, and the guy's like, oh, his membership expired like a few weeks ago. And I was like, really? Because we just got the magazine in the mail like 2 days ago. And he's like, yeah. He said, but your husband, y'all, he didn't say your husband. He didn't know it. He said, y'all have enough points to renew, and it won't cost you anything to renew. And I was like, well, yes, do it. And so he takes the points that my husband's been saving, and he renews the membership. So that drops the total down. So then I look, and you can see the pricing and stuff on the little pay pad in front of you, and stuff is like, just the prices are changing, like whatever. And so by the time we're said and done, it was only like 20-something bucks. And I was like, okay. He's like, no. He's like, and so I even asked him. I said, are you sure that's right? Because I knew that the little controller thingies were supposed to have been like $8 more than what they came up. He's like, yeah. He said, I understand. He's like, I feel you. He's like, I got a kid. And I was like, bless his heart. And so I'm sitting thinking, I'm like, this dude gave me an extra discount because he felt bad at the way that this whole whatever. Well, apparently when I got home and told my husband about it, he's like, no. He said, you got the rewards price, and you could have honestly just paid for the reward and saved me my points. I could have used, and whatever. Anyway, this is why I don't go to GameStop. But their customer service is amazing, because I felt like he did that. He knew I didn't know, and he was like trying to make my day better, which he did. And so he did. But the other thing that we had bought, besides the silly thumbstick whatevers, my oldest son collects the pop figurines, whatever they are, actually these things, okay? And he's got like the Office ones and Marvel ones, whatever. And so he shows me this one. And he says it's Pluto is the little dude's name. And he said, hey, he said, you've watched that movie Us, right? No, he is 13. This kid will watch any scary movie and it just like not faze him in the least. He's not my child. He didn't get that from me. He is my child. He didn't get that trait from me. But anyway, and he was like, you've seen the movie Us? I was like, no. And you have? And he's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I watched it by himself. I still have nightmares from Sinister back in like 2011. No, I don't do scary movies, which we are actually watching it tonight. Y'all pray for me. Anyway, that movie creeps me out. The preface of it, the trailer to it, the whole whatever. And if y'all have seen the movie, let me know in the comments if y'all actually liked it or if it terrified you, whatever. I will update y'all in my next video if I'm still here to update it with. We're going to watch it though. But apparently this is the little kid. And he tells me when we stopped at food court to eat, and he's telling me when we're sitting there eating, he's like, hey, you know how you hate in scary movies when they like creepy crawl up walls and on ceilings? It's like the Japanimation type, whatever, from like the Japanese type horror movies. And I'm like, yes. He's like, well, this is the one that does it. Makes me hate this even more. But this is what he wanted. And apparently it's like the sun, I'm guessing. I don't know. These are all the characters that you can get from the Us series, which it's even creepy that okay, so the picture is like a pair of scissors in a little kid's hand, and Pluto's the one that's like on all fours like a freaking dog in a mask. There is nothing cute about this. Nothing cute about this, but he wanted it, so we got it. I don't know. And then we went on down to Five Below. I love Five Below. I don't have any sale prices for Five Below, but we got some really cool stuff. So anybody who shops at Five Below on a regular basis knows that they are like the best candy store on the face of the earth. They just have the best candy selection. And so we're always in there. And if you've seen in my other previous videos, we are a gummy freaking family. We love gummies. Any type of gummy, size, shape, flavor. It doesn't matter if it's gummy, we want it. We love Haribo's the most. But one of the packs is already gone because he ate on the way home. But they do the 5 for 5 specials all the time. And so we picked up some of their gummies. But they had this new one, or at least new to our store. But it's so cute. The reason we got it, I'm sure if you've watched a few videos recently, you know why. But we got some gummy frogs for you-know-who, who's actually not in this video, but our little baby Walton Yoda is sitting over on the couch right now, anxiously waiting me to give him his baby frog, his gummy frogs. And then we got the snakes. These are my husband's favorite. Y'all, if y'all haven't tried the twin snakes, they're so good. One of them, half of them is sweet and half is sour, and it's the best flavor combination ever. So these are amazing. We fight over these in our family. Another ongoing joke we have in our family is I tell the boys, I'm done paying to replace electronics. Controllers, headsets, phones, whatever. I'm done. They run through them like crazy. And I'm like, this is the fifth headset we've had in 6 months. What are you doing? Are you throwing it against a wall? Are you hitting it with a hammer? What are you doing to them? But I caved. And I don't have his set to show you, but I can show you my set because I have the exact same ones, only in pink, that I use for when I'm editing, so my husband doesn't have to listen to the same video. He's already watched me record. But I got him the silver ones. He had picked them out, but I don't even know what brand they are. I threw the box away for his, but he got the silver ones, and they're these. But I will tell you, they're great. They're amazing. Like when I have them on and I'm working on my laptop, I can see lips moving, but they truly are noise canceling. I cannot hear my husband. I can't hear the dog. Can't hear the boys. So $5. That's to me. That's and if he wants to throw those against the wall and break them, I'll buy him another pair of them. $5. I don't mind that. So like I said, I don't know what brand they are, but if you want to get an idea, if you go and look for them, they twist out like this. And they're all metallic. I didn't see, and they had black, I think, too. But it was these. Like I said, there's no name on them either. I don't know. And it's got the microphone. It does have a microphone with them too, so they can be gaming headphones. Does it have it on here? Nope. It doesn't even have a name on here. It's got a batch number. I don't know. If I can find it, I'll try and find it on their website. And if I can't find it on their website, my son will probably remember. I don't know. I'll try and get you the information and link it below if you're interested. And sticking with electronics. Okay, so I don't know if y'all have seen, you haven't seen it in a video yet because I haven't revealed it yet, but my husband made a shelf for me for behind my makeup counter in my bathroom, and it's beautiful. It's like, it looks like, well, I mean, it looks a lot like my mantle, honestly. It's a big, wide. And so I'm able to kind of switch stuff out. I can store products up there. It's just beautiful. Well, he also did lighting for it. And he did the LED strip lighting along the back. And then I also have it along the dresser that sits directly underneath it. My mama's old dresser. I think y'all will have seen that before. But he did lighting along the back of that. So it just lights everything up. Well, stupid me the other day goes to reach for something, and I went to like pull, and I ended up yanking the, I yanked the cord on one of the strips of lighting, and it doesn't work anymore. So I had to go get a new one to replace it. But it's these lights here, and it's the selfie LED lights, and they are great. They are so bright. They have their remote control. They have a remote control with them. In fact, I'll show you how they work. Hang on a second. So they come with a remote, and they are adhesive, so they will stick to any like non-porous surface, like mirrors. Obviously, they do stick to wood. They, whatever, anything basically. For carpet. I wouldn't recommend sticking them to your wall because they'd probably pull the paint off when you removed them. Now, I would not recommend moving them and replacing them, whatever. I would recommend putting them where you want them. But I have this, like I said, I've got this set here that I'll show y'all so you can see how it works. But it's just a strip like this. It's 3 feet long, I think. 3.2 feet long. Okay. And you just got the remote. It's got multiple settings too, but so they are bright, very bright. I don't know why you're getting the lines with it, but you can do multiple settings. You can do just day. You can do warm, which changes it to like a yellowish tone. Soft, which just dims it. Cool, which is all white, which is very, very bright LED white lights. You can turn them down. You can turn them to, you can switch in between cool and warm. You can flash. Now I'm fixing to probably give y'all a seizure. Just beware. But you can flash. And you can speed it up. Which is really cool. My boys are like, it looks like a disco ball. And you can do it to each color, or you can do it to both. And then there's a reset button. So you can hit it to reset, and it takes it back to the brightest setting with all of them. So it's really cool. Like I said, I love them. They're very, very easy to install, but so, and they're $5, and they do have they've got some sets. Like I said, these are for like studio color, I guess warmth, whatever. They do have like red, they've got rainbow, they've got blue, green. Like the rainbow one, it's going to give you all the different colors on the bottom here, so you can like pick which colors you want, color combinations, all of them, whatever. So for $5. I mean, to me, that's not a bad deal at all. So we did grab those to replace the ones I broke. So, but okay, now sticking with that same shelf, they also have this. Y'all, I love it. It's so pretty, but I don't want to hold it too close because it's going to like pick up everything as a reflection, but it's mirrored finish, but it's Dream. It's going to be backwards to y'all, but I don't want to flip it all the way. I mean, I don't want it to reflect too bad, but it says Dream, and you can hang it, or like I said, I'm just going to set it behind me on the shelf, you know. But they had Dream, Love, Believe, and Hope. But it is so pretty. I love it. It's sleek, and it goes along perfectly with my bathroom design. So I grabbed it, of course, $5. And, oh, okay. Got to the checkout. My most favorite thing of all from Five Below. Y'all know I have an addiction with like the reusable shoppers. I love them, love them, love them. I saw this and I just wanted it because it was cute. I just thought it was a cute design and it looked pretty big. So I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna grab one of those. It was $2. It says Be Flamazing. It's got little flamingos on it. Well, then I get it and I'm like, you know what, hey, let's just go ahead and use it and we'll throw our stuff in it. And she was like, oh, okay. And she goes, would you want me to zip it? And I'm like, zip it? Because it was, it was behind the counter. And I was like, it zips? And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, this is the biggest one we have. Y'all, do you see how massively huge this thing is? This could, like, an entire grocery store trip would fit in this bag. And it does. It zips all the way across. This thing could be luggage. I mean, my Lord. Okay, Five Below. Now, that was the only style they had, so I don't know if there's any other designs anywhere else. But for $2, that'll hold my entire Dollar Tree hauls from now on. And it's a sturdy. It's not like, flimsy, like it's just going to break. It is a sturdy bag too, so I was excited. Okay, y'all, we're at almost 30 minutes. So, okay, I'm going to try and finish this up quickly because I really don't want to do multiple videos. I want to get all this into one. So if you like long videos, this is going to be a long video for y'all. Next, we'll go into Ulta because that was the last store I did in the mall. And then we'll do the quick little group of stuff. I didn't get a lot from Dollar Tree at all, but okay, Ulta. Okay, I had points that I had been needing to use. I'm a Diamond card member. So I was like, oh, I need to go. And I hadn't been buying anything lately because I hadn't been working. Now work is picking back up again. So I was like, oh, well, let me go in there and see what I can grab, see what I need to replace for my kit. I didn't replace anything for my kid. It was all for me. Anyway, but I did see, I hadn't even been on my Ulta app and I couldn't tell you how long. So I didn't even know like what the specials were that they were running now. And so I did see that they had one, they were running that if you did $19.50 or more in Ulta brand products, that you could get their free, there was a free 4-piece like tote bag set that they had. And I was like, oh, that's cool, whatever. I thought it was like 4 little makeup bags is what I thought I was gonna be getting, which is still great because I use those as gifts for clients as a thank you gift. We'll get to that in a minute. But so immediately I saw this and I love it. I always love when they put together their Ulta line makeup sets, because I really do like, a lot of people are kind of like, nah, I really do like the Ulta line for myself. I don't use it a lot on clients, but for myself, I like it a lot. And they always have the cutest bags or boxes or train cases or whatever that it comes in. So I do always end up reusing them, and I will use the heck out of this. It's holographic, hot pink, yes please. And it's I don't have one this shape, and it's a box, and it's a it's a sturdy. Like if you got their Christmas one, it was the train case, and it was the sturdy one too. They had it in this color, and they had it in their like the rose gold pink color almost, but I wanted hot pink. And it's called All Things Pretty 25-piece collection, and it's normally $24.99, and it says, you know, $123 value, which I don't always agree with their value on that. I don't. But I mean, $24.99 definitely. But they had them on sale today for $19.99. And then the girl was like, well, you've got, I had 2 gifts, exchanges or whatever, on my account as well that I hadn't used. She's like, they're going to expire tomorrow. And I was like, oh, well, okay. And so I got to use this. Well, she ended up doing it to where that count, I didn't buy it. Now, mind you, they gave it to me as a, I had a credit on my account. So they gave it to me, but because it was over $19.50, because it was $19.99, she said it qualified for getting the free gift. And I'm like, I get a free gift for accepting a gift? Okay, cool. And so let me show you the inside of this. I would have bought it. Like, I was going to buy it, and then I found out I didn't have to buy it. But it's got the mirror on the top, and it's got the little brush holder. Well, it comes with 3 brushes, a little blush brush, and 2 eye brushes. And it comes with their the black and brown. Oh, I just lost the cap in there. Crap. It comes with the black and brown eyeliner or brow liner pencil. And I really like their eyeliner and their brow pencils. I love their micro twist up pencil. I love it. And then it also had a lip pencil, which apparently the lid is missing from it too. Crap, I might have dropped it somewhere. I don't know. But it also had a lip pencil, and it's got, no, I take that back. It's all 4 eyeliners. I thought it was lip pencil because of colors when I looked at it, but no, it's eyeliner. You can use it on your lips if you want to. I do all the time. But it's a bronze and plum. Is that going to pick up and focus? Probably not. Let's see. Okay. It's a bronze and a plum. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Like I said, it says it's eyeliner. You can use it on your lips if you want to. Shoot, I think the eyeliner on your lips thing started back in like the 90s anyway. So you're going to get those. So 4 pencils total, because it's 2-sided. So 2 2-sided pencils, the brushes. And then, and you can also use this for jewelry if you wanted to, whatever. But then you're going to get the eye palette also. You're going to get the face palette. You're going to get the Ulta, the face primer. You're going to get, you're going to face primer, eyeshadow primer, rose water and aloe spray. I love their rose water and aloe spray. It's a lot like the Mario Badescu. I've tried both, and I've done comparisons with them, and theirs is, to me, I mean, just as good as the Mario Badescu's. And then you're also going to get a liquid blush. I've never tried that. I'll have to try that one out. You're going to get 2 lip glosses and a lip oil. And if y'all saw, I don't know, I haven't posted it yet. Okay, so in my in my Allure box, which I just filmed yesterday, and I have not uploaded it yet, but my Allure for this month, I got the Yensa lip oil, and I love it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm hoping that the Ulta lip oil is, similar in comparison. So anyway, right now, Ulta has this for $19.99. Go get it, because if you get it, you'll also get the gift I'm going to show you in a minute. So, got that. Didn't pay for it, but I got it. The other gift that I went ahead and grabbed while I was there, because I was going to lose its availability tomorrow, on the 15th, I guess. They were going to expire. Y'all, I can't wait to try this. I have looked at this, I can't tell you how many times, and I've had it in my bag, and I've put it back on the shelf, or I've had it in my cart, and I've taken it out online. Well, I got it today, and it's the InStyler Straight Up Mini Ceramic Straightening Brush. I can't wait to try this. That's the one thing, I hate to dry my hair. I hate to sit and straighten my hair, but I like to brush my hair. So this is like all 3 steps in one. And I have seen so many reviews and so many people love this. So I will try it, I guess, tomorrow. And I will definitely give a review of what I think of it. I'm very excited. It's normally $49.99. It says straight up and away. But normally it's $49.99 if you buy it in store right now. And that's the sale price from what it's down from. I can't remember what the original actual price was. But in store, $49.99. I got it for $0.00. So it was a good day for me in Ulta. And then the gift, the actual gift for buying Ulta's bath, beauty, or brush line. Y'all, look at this. It's the big, humongous clear tote bag, which is perfect for, perfect for me because 90% of the jobs I go to on sets, I have to have a clear bag. And then during football season, my bag has to be clear. All my products have to be able to see my products and stuff. So clear, yes. And then inside that is beautiful. Okay, this reminds me of Golden Girls, just looking at it, doesn't it? With the pink, but then the palm tree or the palm fronds. That looks like something that Blanche would have. Total Golden Girl vibes. And then inside you get, so the 4-piece set is the 2 tote bags, but then you also get the Ulta makeup remover towelettes, cloths, whatever you want to call it, facial towels. They call it facial towelettes. They're makeup remover wipes, bottom line. There's 25 in the pack, and then you also get a lip gloss. I haven't opened it. Let's see what it is. Okay, so you get the makeup wipes, which I love these. I love the Ulta makeup wipes. I keep these in my pocketbook. I use them if we're out somewhere. They're great for like wiping your hands if you need to wipe your hands off. They are good for taking makeup off too. I keep a few of these in my kit so that I can just grab and go from wherever I'm at. So I do highly recommend their makeup wipes. And then Watermelon Waves Juicy Gloss is in there too. So I will definitely be excited to have this. I love gloss in the summer. There's a lot of days where I don't wear anything on my lips but gloss. So yes, thank you, Ulta. So by the time it was said and done, I spent a total of like less than $20 in there, and I walked out with all of that. So it's a good day in Ulta. Okay, all right. So Dollar Tree, I'm gonna try and get through this one quick. I say it all the time, y'all, and it never gets through. I never get through quick. First up, because I'm doing the blender review, I did grab one of the Sassy and Chic blenders. I have used these. They are great. They are fantastic. They are at the top of my list of most loved blenders, and they're $1. Try them out. I did grab, they only have one pair in the store, but of course I grabbed them, duh. But it's the Wispy Crisscross, one of my favorite, and in fact the only pair that I have left happens to be one of my favorite styles from the Ioni Lashes. I grabbed 2 of these. There's a DIY coming up, stay tuned, where I'm going to be using these. It's just the little rectangular black wire baskets. They're over in the kitchen section. I have them in black and white. I grabbed 2 of them. Like I said, there will be a DIY using these in the coming days. I grabbed 3 more of these. I needed 4 total for what we're doing with my son's birthday party decorations. They happen to have them. The store we went to today is the one that's like way on the other side of town that we don't usually go to. So I grabbed them because my store close to me didn't have them. So we now have 4. I grabbed one of their little lace, what do you want to call it, framed mirrors. I'm going to use this on, turn around because I don't want the mirror showing at y'all and reflecting back again. But I'm going to use this on my shelf as well. As part of my stuff, I can switch out and kind of keep it changed up and different. I got baby a coloring book. I'm joking. We did not buy the doll a coloring book. We got mama a coloring book because I love the baby Yoda. So I did grab one of the, this is the first time I've seen this. And they had two different ones, but from what I saw when I flipped through, they looked to be pretty much the same. The covers were just different. But it is, it's the coloring book. It says Mando and the Child. And look at his little face, y'all. Look at that face. But it is, you know, just your standard coloring book with, there's activities and games, and it goes through, from what I was looking at flipping through, it looks like the pages pretty much go in order with the show. Look at that. That's after he just got done doing his hand thing, using the force on somebody and he passed out. It's got IG-11 in there. Like, I might have shown y'all every single page, I swear, because look at the preciousness. Are you serious? I mean, I don't know I don't know if there's ever been a character in history that's been cuter than Baby Yoda. I really don't. There hasn't been. It's got Grief Karga, Mando. Yeah, it starts at the beginning and it goes all the way through the entire series, or first season. So, like I said, it's got games, it's got, you know, shadow matches, so it's great. I loved it, so we grabbed it. And it's got a little door hanger on the back you can cut out, and it says Precious Cargo. So, it's super cute. Dollar Tree. And then in the book section also, I did grab one of the Fortnite Ready to Jump sticker albums. Now, I always see the packs of stickers up at the front by the checkout, but I never really knew what they were for. My sons were always like, no, we don't collect stickers and cards anymore. You know, they're out of the Pokemon phase. They've never been baseball card collectors really. But I told them, I said, well, look at this book though, because they love the Lego sticker books. Now, I don't know if y'all have seen those, the big, huge Lego sticker books where you go through and you have to match where each sticker goes. And we'll sit and do those for hours. I'll do them with them. That's kind of what this is. As you buy the packs of stickers, they have certain spaces you have to find in the book where they go, and you collect them. And apparently there's some that are like very rare, very, very rare to get. And so there's even like a fold out. I don't know what any of this is. May you celebrate Victory Royale all year long. Lunar New Year. Oh, it's a calendar, y'all. Okay. So it folds out all the way down. And apparently there's special stickers for each holiday. Bunny Brawler, Star Spangled Trooper. Halloween is Skull Trooper. Now I do know Skull Trooper. Ginger Gunner, Mary Marauder. I know that one too. So yeah. So like I said, there's special sections in here with special stickers. Now, they were out of the stickers. So I was like, well, crap. So we're going to have to check around some other stores. But in the back of the book, it says, I can get it to open. It says how to order your missing stickers. Visit our website. Go to the store link, sticker collections. You can order up to 40 stickers to complete your collection. Now, I don't know how much they're going to cost, but there's a thing on the back that tells you that you can order stickers you're missing. So, oh, I just figured this out by reading the top. Okay, so I did actually, come here. So every page of this book, actually, that's why it says Ready to Jump. Okay, every page is a specific season or special event that they've done. Mm-hmm. I just realized that when I read it. Like, there's one where it says Brace for Impact.
Yeah, it's based off different seasons.
Season 4 introduced sprays. tags that players could leave on the island. And so that's what all these stickers are going to be of, is from that, you know, that edition. But the special promotion, look at this, it folds out. I was just showing them. It's a calendar.
Wow.
So like Merry Marauder is for the Christmas one, and Skull Trooper is for Halloween.
Bunny Brawler.
Skull Ranger, Ghoul Trooper. So you can hang this on your wall. It pulls out. And then it shows the Carbide outfit. I remember that. I do know that. So that's going to be all like this section. But there was something I saw where it said event. I know I saw event in here.
Just keep skipping forward.
During the January 2019 ice storm event, the whole island was blanketed in snow, and the Ice King and its ice friends ruled the map.
Fiends.
I thought it was friends. And so this whole page is going to be dedicated to that event or whatever occasion. Zenith, Snow Warriors. So this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I take that back. When I told them, I was like, Fortnite, bleh. I'll actually enjoy doing this with them, and I will enjoy picking up the packs of stickers too. Now, okay, that'll be another giveaway we'll do. Let me know in the comments below if your kids are into Fortnite or if you're into Fortnite. And if so, let me know if you would be interested. And what we can do is once he starts getting dupes of the stickers, we will include those. So you don't have to go in here and pay to order your extras. If we have any that you happen to be needing, I'll show you what extras we have. And if you're like, hey, I need that one, drop me a comment and we'll be happy to drop that envelope and send it to you. So once we can find the stickers. So I'm excited to do this. And like I said, this will be another thing that he'll be able to do as a giveaway. So you may have it now.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
He hates whenever I do videos and he's got something in there that's his because he has to wait for me to video it. Okay, so next I found one little lone Heidi swap sticker set, but they're super cute. I told y'all in another video the Heidi swap stuff that they're starting to carry. This store had an entire section where it belonged and it was all sold out. So if you are into the Heidi swap collection, get to the store soon because they are selling out like crazy. So I did get a sheet of her planner stickers. And then last, this is my son came up with this, y'all. I'm so excited. He's so like, he's an outside the box thinker too. But he picked one of these up and I had one at the house already, but he watched me do my acrylic makeup tower the other day. And so he picks one of these up and he's like, hey, because I had told him that one of the palette things I had done, it started to break. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do with my eyeshadow palettes. And so the little napkin holders, super simple. We're going to E6000 them to the drawer to where you'll have the slots for palettes. And then I've got a couple Z palettes that I constantly switch pans of shadow in and out of. And so being with the drawer underneath it, we can have the extra eyeshadow pans and then the Z palettes up in the top. I was like, dude, you get me. So like my little gamer engineer son also has an eye for coming up with makeup DIYs, storage DIYs, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So all right, we made it to the end. We made it to the end and it's under an hour. Holy crap. I didn't think we were going to do it. So if you're still here, you are more than a trooper. I hope you are. I truly do. And if you are, I truly appreciate you. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to come hang out and learn about how my day went. Like I said, drop me a comment. Let me know about the Fortnite stickers. Anything else you might have an idea for. Definitely leave me a comment if you're interested in snagging one of the Teenie Boos. I will have all of the additional information from other things I mentioned in this video. I don't remember what it all was. I'll have to go back and rewatch it so I know what to put in the description. Any information you need will be in the description below, as well as my email address to send me your shipping address if you do choose to receive one of the Teenie Boos. There's no obligation either. Like I said, just like, comment, subscribe, done. And with that, I will close this out and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Thanks for hanging out this long. Mwah. Make sure you hit the bell so that you stay up to date on all of my latest uploads and videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at jwaltmua or check out my website, jennywalton-artistry.com.